60s.
My generation did this to the world.
Oh my God. Thank you so much for that.
Oh, look at these big-eyed waifs. And they just became like an icon of the era.
My family calls it my superpower. It's my ability to see value in things that other people might overlook. Sometimes I go picking with my boyfriend, sometimes it's my best friend Sue, and sometimes it's my kids. But at the end of the day, it's all about having fun and hopefully just maybe making a profit. Alright, well, Sue and I have been wandering for quite a while. We don't really have a video yet, but we do have a mission. And our mission today is to find a table because I'm getting a ring light for Christmas from Santa Claus. He's bringing me a ring light so that I can film and set up a studio because just filming outside when it's really cold it's really hard. It's getting colder. It's not fun. So I'm setting up a studio in the basement so I can just film there. But anyway, we're looking for a table, the perfect table for a studio, and Sue just spotted one.
Well, this is not going to be a perfect table for the studio, but it's a great table. So right over here, the top is faced with yardsticks, and it looks like that's not a sewing machine base, but it looks like some sort of machinery base down at the bottom.
I really like that.
That is industrial. That is steampunk. That is fabulous.
And the price tag's only $135. That's awesome.
That is a great piece.
I almost wish that I had a purpose for that table so I could take it with me.
Oh, I know. I wish I had a spot for it because believe me, I would.
But I like that. I'm almost wondering if we could make a table with yardsticks.
We can. We can. This is
we can make our own
did.
Table. It's a thought. Let's keep looking. We're going to keep looking for the perfect table.
Okay, and the part we need is that machinery base down at the bottom. Because that's why the table's so great, because you can rock on that thing.
Or we could just take an old sewing machine, rob the legs off of it.
I have a pair of sewing machine legs. I have everything.
This is why I love her. Let's keep going. I don't know yet what is beyond this corner, but Sue just went around the corner and went, "Whoa, what are you?" So I feel like it's something good. What could it be? What did she find?
See if we can find a price tag.
Oh, she found a table.
The construction of this is nice.
I do like that. I don't like that it's painted. I feel like somebody.
No, it's
somebody.
You know how I feel about that. It's a cultural crime, but still.
Ah, yes.
For sale.
It's NFS.
All right.
NIFS. Sorry, Sue. It's NIFS.
I know. Well,
I hate when that happens.
Because this is big enough and it is stable enough.
It is.
And we could get rid of most of that white.
Hey, Sue.
Sandpaper, yes.
There's this really creepy child behind you. Just like staring over your shoulder.
What? Do you remember?
Yes, the artist with the big eyes. And the woman was painting it, but the man took credit for it.
This is one of...
That's one of hers.
That's one of hers. This is it.
Yes, so what's the story? The guy was taking credit for her artwork, but then he was
I believe her name was Margaret. Apparently the guy was abusive, kept her captive. I mean, just like he was a psycho. And she was producing these hideous big-eyed baby
in the
things.
70s.
60s. My generation did this to the world.
Oh my God, thank you so much for that.
Oh, look at these big-eyed waifs. And they just became like an icon of the era. So the husband was saying, oh, he was doing it. He was this great artist. And she eventually took him to court when she fled. And the judge gave them both a chance to paint this. Of course, it took her 20 minutes to paint one of these, and he couldn't do it at all.
And he did a stick figure or something.
Well, no, he complained that his wrist hurt. But, come on, it's like, if this is what you do, this is what you do, and you can do it in 3 minutes.
Yeah,
because
I could hang that in the kids' room.
It's not a Botticelli. No, don't hang that in your kids' room.
Nightmare. Therapy.
We've already talked about that. Therapy. Which, by the way, is why we are always patient with those ads.
What ads? Yes, this channel is monetized. No, you are not seeing ads because of YouTube's hiccup. YouTube messed up. That's why we've been going back and forth with YouTube. You're not seeing ads. The channel's monetized, but we're working on that. Maybe someday. Last month I made 2 cents, but there's always next month.
The kids went hungry. Crying shame.
It's a good thing I've got 2 channels.
Oh, that is a nice.
How did you miss this?
Oh, I didn't.
It's also NIFS.
No.
There's no price tag on it.
It's interesting.
Sue found some dolls. They're cheap plastic dolls, but she's looking through them because something that she's gonna explain to you right now.
Yes, actually the reason I'm looking through these little cheap hard plastic strung dolls. Strung. There's an elastic that goes through here. See, you can see that the hook on the arm. An elastic will go through there. That's how the Hong Kong lilies were built. And the Hong Kong lilies are very valuable. These are not. Hong Kong lily is a Hong Kong version of the build lily or the Barbie doll. So whenever you find a cache of little strung hard plastic dolls, you should always go through and just check to see if any of them are fashion dolls, which is to say, do any of them resemble
He looks pretty
Barbie?
fashionable to me.
He does, but he has no boobs.
Oh.
Boobs are the key on these fashion dolls.
Interesting,
So
and
we're
good
just
to
going
know.
Poke through.
Maybe it's at the bottom of the box.
Well, we gotta check. Nope.
No.
Okay.
Fail. Okay. Let's continue.
But we certainly would have done well if we found one.
We tried. That's what matters. Sue,
Yes.
you want some camel bells?
I don't have a camel. I need a camel first. Is that what you're getting me for Christmas? Are you getting me a camel?
I think you're getting warmer.
And while we're on the subject of ratting out on Christmas presents, who is it that told Drew about the tattoo? We're gonna find you and we're gonna get even with you.
Either that or Drew actually does watch the videos. Somebody ratted us out.
Well, we think somebody ratted us out. We think that's the most likely scenario.
That's too funny. By the way, he does not like the mountain lion idea, so scratch that.
95, which seems high, but those.
Well, does it
Floors are nice.
does it count that I know the dealer and she used to go to my dad's church? Is that a pair of lamps sitting on top of that desk? What is happening right now? Ah, interesting. Very interesting. Those are delightful.
Yeah.
I think I need these.
It's 59. For this, Lord, are they heavy?
Oh, yeah, they are. Oh, but they're magnificent. Okay, but back to the desk. I don't know if this would make a good studio desk.
This would make a fabulous studio desk, especially since we can
Would
pick
it?
up old yardsticks anywhere.
Should I text her and be like, hey there, friend? I know her name, but I'm not going to say it on
Even
YouTube.
better than a regular table because it's got 2 drawers.
I know, I'm just thinking. I gotta pull up
It's
the
big
chair.
enough. It's beautiful.
We gotta text Andrew. Andrew, I need this money now. All right, let's see. I just don't. I have long legs. I have to make sure my legs fit under the desk.
They do.
They do fit under the desk. And this has been here for a while. Okay. I can even put yardsticks on top of it.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna text her. I have her number. I used to sell her stuff. When I was doing estate sales. Fun fact, I used to own my own estate sale business when I was 24 years old.
And I knew who she was before I knew anything about this booth because she made that little sign in Corselin's bedroom.
That's correct.
Back when Corselin was Juliet.
Yes, before she changed her name to Corselin, because she liked the sound of porcelain, but that was already taken because it's the name of a ceramic.
Porcelain. Yes, she's a
Porcelain.
clever child.
Very
So yes, but back when she was Juliet, she had this beautiful sign made for her bedroom.
that's true.
And this is the person who did it.
I'm gonna text her and see if she can. I'll get back to you.
All right, what am
I just found something. And
All
it's
right, let's see
good.
what we're looking at.
It's good.
All right. Ooh.
And it's old. Because I
Pretty.
touched it.
You touched it. All right. Fabulous. She touched it.
Touched it?
She touched it. All right. We got a lot of wear around the edges. It's old. She's right. $14.
Everybody watching this video is like, how does she know by touching it? It's just, you just know, because the newer stuff is just thick and like gross. It does have a chip right there. I don't know if you noticed
That's
that.
okay.
The newer stuff is just
If you run your
thick and
finger
gross.
across, it is chippy along the edges. But that's what they invented emery
But
paper
it's like
for.
a feathery light, and it's
beautiful.
It's thin, and oh, is it almost translucent? No. The smaller plates are almost translucent.
But look at the beautiful, delicate coloration. And you know, this is like deep orange in the more modern. It's about that color, orange, in the more modern pieces.
Oh, I touched it.
So we know that Jocelyn knows what she's touching.
And look, they almost even colored in the lines.
Yeah.
Almost.
This needs to come home with us, doesn't it?
I think you're right. I think it does.
Yeah. All right.
And for those of the viewers that don't typically watch our videos, what do we have here, Sue?
What we have here is a rose medallion plate. Now, rose, by the way, doesn't refer to the flowers. These are peonies. Rose is from
oh no,
French,
it's our alarm. We have to
pink.
leave. All right.
The alarm will continue to go off, and we're going to talk over it. Then we're going to go to Starbucks. Okay, rose medallion. This is the rose. It's peony. And we have 4 panels surrounding it. We have people in 2 of them, and we have flowers in 2, which means it's rose medallion. If it had all been flowers, it would have been rose canton. But this is a very nice piece. No date and no China mark, and there's no mark under here. I can feel where the mark would have been, which is over here.
Oh, wait, Sue.
What are we looking at?
Oh, there is kind of a mark there.
Okay, what does she see that I don't?
It's just when the light hits it just right, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it out.
Right here?
No, it's right here.
Oh, no, that's somebody's
No,
thumbprint.
yeah, I don't think so, Sue.
You think? What do you think we're looking at?
I don't know.
Whoa.
There's a circle.
You're right.
Yeah.
All
I'm always
hang
right.
on.
When will you
There
learn?
is absolutely a circle. I don't think we have anything particular in it, but we have one, and we may have another one right next to it.
So there is a mark. But we don't speak Chinese, so
no.
it doesn't really, it's no significance to
The
us.
import marks that would be here would be China or made in China. And China is 1890, 1919. The made in China is 1919 through 1949. And then later you'll see things like decorated in Hong Kong, made in Macau, made in China, decorated in Hong Kong, etc. We have a whole variety of them. This is an old piece, probably pre-1890.
Boom.
Bingo.
It's those Hawkeye. It's because I got glasses.
Yes, new glasses, they work.
All right, you want to hold the camera for the wrap up?
I will hold the camera for the wrap up. Let me make sure I've got you. Okay.
You've got me.
All right.
All right, it's getting dark, so we have to film our wrap up really quick in the dark because I forgot to film it in the store. But I did not end up with the table. I'm probably gonna end up going back for the table though. What did we get? We got a gift for Drew that I'm not showing on video because apparently he watches the videos. Either that or one of you read it.
Yes, and we don't want to take a chance either way. And we bought the rose medallion plate.
Yes.
And yeah, we figured out a nice way to resurface. We figured out a nice way to resurface a damaged tabletop with yardsticks, which is a new skill we've learned.
Yeah, I can't wait to try that out.
No, I
my
agree.
new table that I get when I go back.
That's right. And okay, and now we're gonna have to sign off. We're heading to Starbucks, but Jocelyn has to put her attention on driving, otherwise she'll get pulled over. And what's our defense gonna be? We're making a YouTube video. I don't think so. No one's gonna buy that one. All right, see you guys next time. Be cool. Remember, be patient with the ads.
Later.
That's how she feeds the little ones. Bye-bye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you've spotted something that you just can't live without, don't worry. I've put a link to our Etsy store down in the description.